global community gathers to honor reggae legend Jimmy Cliff in week-long funeral events.
I like the way I can keep in touch when you're far away.
Kingston, Jamaica. The world is preparing to bid a final farewell to reggae icon Jimmy Cliff with a series of memorial events that reflect his global impact and Jamaican roots. The legendary musician, who passed away last week at 81, will be honored through celebrations spanning from intimate family gatherings to massive public tributes, showcasing the extraordinary reach of his musical legacy.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone.
A nation in mourning. Jamaica has declared an official period of national mourning, with flags flying at half-mast across the island nation. Prime Minister Andrew Holness announced that Cliff would receive an official state funeral, recognizing his unparalleled contributions to Jamaican culture and his role as a global ambassador for reggae music. Jimmy Cliff was not just a musical genius. He was a cultural revolutionary who carried the soul of Jamaica to every corner of the world, Holness stated. We owe him a debt of gratitude that can only be repaid by giving him the send-off he deserves. The week-long celebration of Cliff's life will begin with a private family viewing at his Kingston home on Monday, followed by a series of public events designed to include fans from all walks of life. Monday, Tuesday, public viewing at National Arena. The first 2 days will feature an open casket viewing at Kingston's National Arena, where thousands of fans are expected to pay their respects. The venue will operate extended hours from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. to accommodate the anticipated crowds. Cliff's body will lie in state, surrounded by floral arrangements from admirers worldwide, including tributes from fellow musicians and world leaders. Wednesday, musical tribute concert. A massive free concert at Sabina Park will feature performances by artists influenced by Cliff's work, including Ziggy Marley, Shaggy, and Chronix. The event, titled The Harder They Come, a celebration of Jimmy Cliff, will be broadcast globally and streamed online for international fans unable to attend in person. Thursday, official funeral service. The state funeral at Kingston's Holy Trinity Cathedral will include eulogies from family members, fellow musicians, and political leaders. The service will incorporate both traditional Jamaican funeral customs and elements reflecting Cliff's Rastafarian faith. Limited seating will be available to the public through a lottery system. Friday, procession and final resting place. A funeral procession through the streets of Kingston will allow the public to line the route and pay their final respects. The procession will pass significant locations from Cliff's life, including the recording studio where he cut his first hit and the theater that premiered The Harder They Come. Cliff will be laid to rest in a private family ceremony at a location that remains undisclosed to the public. International tributes and participation. World leaders and musical icons have confirmed their attendance, including United Nations representatives who worked with Cliff on various humanitarian initiatives. The events have drawn attention from global media outlets, with many planning special programming to honor the reggae pioneer. Several international cities, including London, New York, and Tokyo, have announced simultaneous memorial events for fans unable to travel to Jamaica. These gatherings will feature live streams of the Jamaican ceremonies and local musical tributes. Preserving the legacy. In conjunction with the funeral events, the Jimmy Cliff Foundation has announced the establishment of a permanent museum and educational center in Kingston dedicated to preserving his legacy and supporting young Jamaican musicians. The facility will house Cliff's extensive archives, including unreleased recordings, personal writings, and memorabilia from his 6-decade career. Jimmy was always most passionate about nurturing the next generation of artists, said Foundation Director Marcia Brown. This center will ensure that his spirit of innovation and social consciousness continues to inspire long after we've said our final goodbyes. A fitting send-off. The elaborate funeral arrangements reflect Cliff's status as one of Jamaica's most beloved cultural figures. From the son who left Somerton as a teenager to chase his musical dreams, to the international star who never forgot his roots, the events are designed to honor both the artist and the man. As preparations continue, organizers emphasize that the celebrations will focus not on mourning a loss, but on celebrating a life that touched millions through the universal language of music. The final send-off promises to be as vibrant and meaningful as the music Jimmy Cliff gifted to the world. If you want, I can now create YouTube title plus description, hashtags, a full obituary-style tribute article, 3, 8, or 9 minutes, a cinematic video script, a shortened breaking news version. Just tell me what you'd like next.